see a bit of price action usually on a Sunday, especially towards the end of the weekly candle. Last Sunday was also quite volatile due to the end of the monthly candle as well. But yeah, overall, let's take a look at where we are on the Bitcoin chart here. Nothing changed anyway with these Elliott wave patterns. So we still have the wave 1 and 2, another 1, 2, another 1, 2 setup that I explained in a little bit more detail in the previous video. So I won't go through all of that again, but you can take a look at the previous one if you just want to get a bit of a refresher of that. But you know, I can't explain that in every video. Now we are still here in this possible 1-2 pattern that we can currently assume that wave 2 was finished. As I said yesterday in the for the channel members, I posted the signal that here the wave 2 in the small wave degree, wave 2 here could be finished. And when I did that, we also moved up quite significantly in just a couple of hours maybe, yeah. But we haven't yet seen, the breakout that we really want to see. As I said before, what we now need to see is really the move above this wave 1 high at 23,480. Then, even more important, the move above the wave X high, which is currently at around 23,640. That would also take us above this ascending trend line of this channel in which Bitcoin at the moment still is in. So it would really need to move higher from here and break out the bulls currently. Yeah, it's in the bull's hand, I would say. You know, as long as these lows are holding, especially the 22,415 one, or roughly 22,400, plus minus a few dollars, as long as that is the case, we can focus on higher. More imminently, of course, this 22,760 level needs to hold, and we can push higher in this wave 3, where we've got a target. The target is obviously the 1.618 FIB extension, and that would be at 24,500. I don't currently know why it's here. Maybe I made a mistake in the previous video. It should be 24,500, the 1.618 extension. Let me just do that again, just make sure I've got the right, I've got the correct highs and lows here. But yeah, overall, that is what we wait for, the breakout to the upside to confirm this bullish wave count. Yes, indeed, it's 24,500. If we break above that ascending trend line and the wave X high. Of course, if we lose those lows, the important ones here of the wave 2, we are going to head lower. First support would be around 22k, and then we've got the 50-day moving average that, to be fair, should provide some support. Yeah, that is currently at 21,400. We've seen now various coins break out above the 50-day moving average and retesting it from above. Bitcoin hasn't done that yet, so that could be an opportunity or possibility. At the moment, that's what I wanted to say. You can prepare for, we're currently here in a triangle, sideways range, triangle pattern, symmetrical triangle in which we are consolidating, and you never know with these triangles in which direction they will break out. But you can obviously take a look at that breakout point, and we can formulate here some targets and see if they're actually in line with the Elliott wave pattern. So depending on where the breakout would be, let's say it is here, yeah, maybe tomorrow or so, that would take us pretty close to that wave 3 high of 24,500. Yeah, very, very close. To the downside, the level would take us, yeah, to that 22,000 level roughly, which would be the low of the support box. So everything's currently here in both, you know, both scenarios would actually still be in line with the primary expectation, which is generally the bullish scenario. So even if we lose those wave 2 lows, we would still be holding here in the green box possibly. And even if not, you know, we would not invalidate, probably, at least not yet, the $20,700 level. Only below this level, it would put the bullish scenario into question. However, you know, if we just follow this imminent wave count, we'd be waiting now for that wave 3 breakout to the upside. Now, the bullish scenario again would just imply that we are not going to make a lower low below 17,600. This is currently the primary expectation with around 60% probability, which of course is not 90, not 80%, no, it's only 60, which means that losing those key levels is still a very realistic possibility here. However, I'm currently leaning more towards the bullish scenario while allowing still both options. All we can do in this market is to follow the Elliott wave patterns, the probabilities, and those obviously can change if certain scenarios in the chart change, and I'll make you aware of these as soon as possible. So I wish you a good start into the Sunday, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.